Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Kerry. Mr. Goody Goody Gumdrops. Good afternoon. What can I say about this? There's quite a bit in here. And I've got to be careful of YouTube's terms of service. Shelley. About what we're doing. It ain't over till it's over. What could we be referring to? Well, we're referring to the latest news. That's all I can say. Let's get it out. Let's just be brave about this. YouTube, if you're watching, you know I'm doing my best to keep terms and service here. But this is breaking news. But I must come back to that one. Excuse me. I'm struggling this morning. Who have we got in? Hang on. Rant. Z Rant. Kerry, Tajana, Debbie, Michelle, Dina. Good evening. Well, I'll keep on the news. Just great to have you all here. I'm feeling a bit strange today. It's heavy weather. I don't think it's me, but never mind. I'll be fine. But I'm hearing hot off the press and not on public. There's nowhere it says public. But Trump has signed the Insurrection Act. Whoa. Now, I don't know if this is true. This is what I've been posted twice this morning. Mary! Good to see you again, sis. Margaret Williams and Maria. All the Brits coming in, eh? Mid-afternoon. Is it mid-afternoon? Well, late. But what does that mean? I can't really elaborate on it. It's on our breaking news on Discord. And it was sent to me via a DM. And it's probably in the emails. It's come via Washington to another guy who's put it out on social media. So that's as much as we know. But, you know, if he has, that means, what does it mean? What does it really mean? It means he's still well in control. And it does mean, I mean, I'm hearing there'll only be 9 senators left in the House. But this could be all misinformation, family. I've got to share it. I've got to let you know. Peggy, KRS, Brian, Donald, Beatrice, In Three Darts, and everybody else. Just welcome. But that is, I'm not staying on long, but that is amazing news, isn't it? That is, you know, we were talking about this last night. I am being watching my P's and Q's here. It means a lot. It means, he's still very, very active, very, very active, and now has the military on his side. And I think on now into what we've already found out, which is public news, that the laptops were stolen by FBI and military, so I believe. So what was on them? This could mean jail sentences, couldn't it? And I'm not saying for who, but the big tech war on free speech, who are they in all this? Who are they in all this? Do you know, brothers and sisters, this could be a miracle we're looking at. This could be a great act of God. I don't know. I'm hoping, like most of you are hoping, that this is right. But we're fighting for our freedom at the moment. We shouldn't be doing that in the Western world. We should have free speech. I mean, they should sort the pornography out and all the stuff that's killing lives and perverting lives. Not worrying about free speech on elections, should they? I don't think I'm breaking terms of service, am I, YouTube? You let me know. That's why the title is what it is. Don't pay too much attention to the titles. That's to get past the first hurdle. But also there's plenty of social media. They haven't stopped claiming that the DC riots were meant to be. They were organised. And there is plenty on that. Now, Trump knows all this. Did I say that word? Mr. T knows all this. He knows he's been president for 4 years. For a full term anyway. Near enough. So he knows a lot more than they would like him to know. And he's well capable. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I mean, let's face it. He has, 9 days to save America, in my opinion. Now, I am pushing the border out. I am pushing the border out. But even Meghan Markle, Germany's Prime Minister, says big tech shouldn't have the power to decide who has free speech. That's communist. That's social media trading with communism, taking us down the they shouldn't have that kind of control. They have overstepped the mark this time, in my opinion. And Trump knows it. Mr. T knows it. He knows they've overstepped the mark. This could cost them. This could cost them. Do you know what? We all knew, sort of in our management meeting last night, that this wasn't the end. It isn't over till it's over. And neither is rapture over until it's over. We fight on to the end. But my question is, will Mr. T change the vaccine round? That's a question. We're on a big high watch. Do you know, US has ushered in something that's stand out, isn't it? It's the best thing I can say. I'm really being careful with words. Being very stand out. We're in times. Now, someone asked me for news on China and the rest and Iran. I've got no updates. I've been through at least 50 pages, I think, this morning. A lot of buttons anyway. Looking for something that's update. There's nothing on our breaking news of any change in that area yet, because all focus has gone over to this, of what we're talking about today. I'm getting good with words, aren't I? We're getting good. But that is breaking news. But I wouldn't dare put breaking news in the title. I think not only have they lost a lot of money, which Morley said last night, Twitter, by dumping Mr. T. That's a lot of money to them. They're going to lose a lot more. When people step in now, governments step in and rectifying the damage that social media has been doing. It's going to be a rough ride. It's going to be a rough ride for us all. We know we've got lots of social media, and I'm signing up to Gab, but I can't get on it. It's so busy, people trying to sign in. And I'll put more and more social media links in the description. But let's just go to Discord, which is where I send everyone. It's here because it's sort of below the radar. This is, where's me? I've got to press the right buttons. I haven't used them for a while. Screen capture. This is a gamer's channel. The gifts never cease to amaze. I'm frightened to open this up when I get started. But what have we got in here today? 3,334 people coming in all the time now, brothers and sisters. When you sign in, you will be asked to download a Discord server. You will download one. Do that, because that's the first step. And then use our link that's in the description to get there. I'll mention that in a minute. When you get there, you will be asked to have a look at server rules. But don't linger there. Come straight back out into any of the amount of rooms. If there's a voice room and text rooms of all sorts and all kinds, go into there or contact one of the moderators or assistant moderators, and if you can get hold of us, admin, and we will guide you to where you want to be. A lot of people have problems with Discord because it's not vast. It's very easy to understand, but it is a program. So do join us on there, because it is sort of under the radar. We're posting anything on there at the moment in the breaking news, and nobody's censoring it because it's a gamers channel. It's a church. It's an online 24/7 church, brothers and sisters. And the big asset of that is when someone hears a trumpet or the voice of an archangel, we can tell everyone. Everyone. I've heard a trumpet. Boom. Everybody gets a message. Other than that, then we've got the email list. Okay? Do sign that in the description. That just glitched now. in the description, just click on mailing list. Click on that and it'll just give you a box to sign up. Just sign up. I don't send many emails, but there's coming up 1,000 on there too. The other social media, MeWe, instead of Facebook, that's in there. Rumble we use. I'm just not doing a lot of videos. I'm doing a lot of live now. I can't get onto brand YouTube. It's not doing what it should. I don't know what's happened there. Maybe I've been banned already off brand YouTube. Maybe they've been gone at. But keep an eye in the description for different social medias and sign up to them. The Disciple Server 2 is just another YouTube channel. I don't use it. There's a few prayers on there, but just click it anyway and subscribe to it. And then we've got all these ways we can get back to each other when it hits the fan. Because rapture is so quick. It's different than the others. And I think it's going to be going on here. Maybe we'll be snatched in the twinkling of an eye out of a tsunami, out of a massive earthquake, out of an asteroid hitting. I don't know, because I do not know the day nor the hour, but we're watching, and why? We know it's here. We know Matthew 24 is surpassed, really, don't we, brothers and sisters? Join us on Discord. Now, we're setting up things and talking about things all night, but Mary will do Bible study. She does a Bible study, I think, twice a day, Mary, and deliverance ministry. Cal M is doing divine healing. She works in divine healing. Brother Morley will find you scripture and help you and assist you in any way. Victoria will baptize you. And there was 2 baptisms last night virtually. It's just click, I want to be baptized, in the baptism room. And there's an holistic medicine room run by Frank and Gazelle. And if you're watching, Frank, my nose is pressed against the glass looking up. It's a bit of a joke we have. But they will guide you to help you get off Big Pharma. We know about that. That's part of WWO. Let's be careful what I say. But you know where I'm going. So I have no idea how long we've been on. So there's a breakdown. There's a major change, isn't it? We've got sort of 8-9 days now to find out what happens. But if you're in the US, expect military to be going around now, helicopters, stuff like that. I don't know about survival. I am a survivalist, but I don't know if it applies. I think, quite frankly, Trump will look after the people now. I really do. I think he realises there is a God. I rather hope. But like the heading says, pray, pray, pray. Brothers and sisters, we have the strength in prayer. Join us in the prayer rooms. Join us on Discord. That's the only place I can send you. That's the main thing to send you. Now, let's build that up, and let's build it up in a hurry, because I don't believe it's going to be very long. Do I? But brothers and sisters, just a short one to get out this afternoon and share that under cover of a heading. And I'll leave you with, may God bless you, keep you, make his face to shine upon you, and be gracious to you. I'll be back this evening. God bless.